Hello friends! Hopefully you can hear me all good. YouTube streaming is, I don't know, it's not as smooth as Twitch to get started, but I'm here. I think it's working. Excited to be here for a weekend co-working club stream. It always feels kind of weird to call it co-working club when it's the weekend, right? But maybe some of you, like me, are working on some side projects today and you want to have some chill beats, hang out, let's get some stuff done together. It's going to be fun. Let me just get my screen set up. Hello, Nikolai. Nice to see you here. Yeah, let me know if you are planning on working on something during this stream. Are you gonna join me in getting some shit done? I have gotten pretty far with my website. But yeah, there's definitely still a lot to do. I want to finish it by the end of the month. This is my goal. So yeah, with that in mind, that's what I am going to be working on today. Just checking to see if I'm gonna accidentally share anything I don't want to when I share my screen, but I think we're good. So let's switch on over. Okay, I did just forget to pull, let's pull the streaming playlist over here so I can control it. All right, we have things set up. Nikolai's going to work on a hi-fi rebuild of your website. Nice. Okay, Edwin's also working on a website. Is this a website day? Is it? Is that what we're all doing? Hey, Furkan. How's London at the moment? Edwin from Belgium. Nice. Jenga the Geek. Hello. Whereabouts in the world are you joining us from? Oof. I just realized it's 3 p.m. and probably shouldn't be sipping on an espresso right now, but hey, here we are. Okay, quick catch up on where we're at. I've spent, since the last stream, in the last week of my sabbatical, I've probably spent maybe like 5-6 hours working on my site. Since then, a lot of it has been boring, like admin, setting up stuff in the CMS though, so you haven't missed a whole lot. I did just go in today and add in all these cute little hand-drawn touches, which I'm gonna have, like, I don't know, hopefully animate in somehow. This thing is going to be a nightmare when I come to start looking at how it works as the screens break down, but oh well, we will get there. Ah, you're from Kenya. Nice. Nice to have you joining from Kenya. Hi, Melanie. Nice to see you here. Oops, I just had it on. Yep, cool. So yeah, this is what the homepage is looking like. I fucking love it. This is what's, you know, gearing me on to get this thing finished because I just love how this is looking. Let me show you actually in this view. Oh, this one. Oh, I did publish? Oh, okay, good. So this is what it's looking like right now. This is functioning, which is nice. I might add a play button onto these, or I might just put a shadow behind them so they're a little bit more engaging. But yeah, you click on them and then you can watch the video. This is always going to bring in the latest article. Did I connect this up yet? Apparently not. Okay, so I need to connect up some links. But on the blog, this was something I did on a previous stream as well, is get this filtering working. I do want to edit the see all articles one so that it, I don't know, matches in with these a little bit more. But yeah, this is what we've got there looking like. And if we click through into an article, it has like a little encouragement to share your thoughts. It's got the newsletter sign up is always going to be hanging out there, as well as in the footer. I'm really hoping that this page helps me to grow my email list, essentially, because yeah, I don't know, just really want to be doing that. What else have I done? Oh yeah, this is our like navigation that we have happening. Ooh, I have some new icons to swap out these with. That should be something I do today, I guess. But where I want to start today is, I think, would make the sidebar sticky. Yeah, I thought about that. I don't know, Nikolai. I don't know if I can be bothered right now for this version of it, but I agree. I was thinking of that also. Okay, so today I want to add on to my plain page template this little bit, which should be easy. I should just be able to copy and paste it from the homepage. I want to work on, I think, the about page next. These like little blocks with press and interviews and awards that I went through. I am going to do a different image thing up here though. I decided I want to do like a collage image similar to the homepage. But yeah, this is what we're going to do for now. So let's start. Let's start on the about page, shall we? Clearly I got started by adding in my nav and my footer. Add a section. Tell me if the music levels and stuff are all good as per usual. Using an off-white color for my site backgrounds. Good question. I'm pretty sure I did, yeah, on the homepage here. This is an off-white color, but the rest of the pages, I don't have that. Do you think I should? I kind of like the gray and I like how it makes the white stand out on top of it, but yeah, I've gone with white for the other pages. So like this page here, we're still white. I guess it might be a nice thing to like point of difference to have a grey background instead of white everywhere on my site. I don't know. Mike and cicada level. Is that what the music is sounding like to you? Interesting. Interesting thought, Nikolai. I might, what did I put on the homepage to make that grey? I think it's just a, yeah, grey background body. Let's try it out on the blog page and see what it ends up looking like, huh? Sometimes I forget how I spell. I kind of like that. What do you think? I think that works. And let's see on a blog post page itself. Quick question newsletter. With MailChimp, you can design the form in Webflow as you just copy a link. Is this planned with ConvertKit? I think you mean the like, I think I understand what you mean. And I don't know if that's a thing that you can do in ConvertKit. It probably is, but I like to use ConvertKit forms. So that's why I have mine added with these scripts right here. Oh, I forgot I made this a component. That was smart of me too. Do we think that the grey background, oops, works for the blog as well though? I don't know how I feel about it for the blog article itself. I think I'm going to leave that white for now. Although now I'm realizing, like, why is this a different color? Grey. How did that happen? Interesting. I seem to have several different greys. I think it's that one is the one it should be. Yeah, this needs some styling as well. This is me trying to figure out my next and previous articles. Not the desktop again. Yeah, do you want to see my shame? Check it out. We've got the building up here, a nice dark layer. I'm sorry, but not too sorry. Okay, back to the about page. So let's add it on this then as well. Okay, within here, I have a 12 column grid setup thing that we'll add. This will take up 6 columns probably. Now I was writing my about page earlier today. Harder than you would think to write. Yeah, I need to get used to, I think it's Command Option Shift 4 or something if you take a screenshot. will copy it to your clipboard instead of adding it to the desktop. I need to do that more often. Right. Oh, okay. We're not gonna copy like that, are we? Clearly not liking my markdown. I wonder if I should actually put this in as rich text. That might be easier for me to deal with. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's put a link to ConvertKit. I have an affiliate link somewhere. I don't actually earn an affiliate commission from promoting ConvertKit, but I just like to use my link so that we can see if people come from me recommending it. Open a new tab. What is this weird thing happening here, Webflow? Just gonna relabel that. There we go. This can link to... Can I not link to a... Here we go. Link to the newsletter page. Hey Corey, nice to have you here in the stream. Okay, people who are also working on their websites today, what state is your website in? Like, how close are you to being able to ship it? Are you in build mode? Are you in design mode? What platform are you doing this in as well? Hey Rahul. Okay, and then we'll have an image here that I'll maybe keep sticky as you scroll, because I'm realizing this is quite a large bio, but whatevs. Can I add a button in here? No. Okay. I don't think I'm going to put a button in. I don't want to encourage being contacted, I guess. First day on yours? Nice. How long do you think you'll need for it, Edwin? Oh, nice, Jess. Well done. That is quite an achievement to actually get a personal website live. Nikolai's designing in Figma, currently on the homepage. I'm going to build it in Webflow sometime. Nice. Okay, right. So you've separated your personal site from your portfolio, Nikolai. Will your portfolio be part of your personal site? YouTube live chat blocks links, unfortunately. So Jess could like not type the link, but say like whatever the URL is and then write .com like spelled out, and I think that might get through. Okay, what's next? Next, we're going to add press and interviews. Which, yeah, I guess I just keep going in the same, do I want to keep going in the same grid block? I don't think so, actually. I think I'm going to need to apply the grid to it myself. I think I'm going to add a new section, actually, just to keep that. Oops. Nope. Nice, I've been hearing really good things about Framer sites for Con. Estimating 2 months, Edwin? That seems like a very reasonable time frame. This might be too much space between. I don't know, I'll add it in and then decide. Okay, so in here I do want to add a collection list. Interviews. Okay. And then I think if I put the grid setting on this potentially, yes. And I want 3 columns. And I think I had 24 on the other one, so we'll do that here too. Okay, and then we add, what does it look like? Right, so I just had a box. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing that design language of the Gumroad site everywhere recently. It feels like they really hit on a trend before it became popular. And now I've seen a lot of, like, I don't know, sites in the creator space, creator economy, tech sites following that. I agree, it is very cool. And it looks fun to design in, you know? How are you going to make it your own for Khan? Curious to hear. I do not know what shade of grey I'm going to need these, but I'm just going to do that for now. Okay, so definitely too dark, that shade of grey. Let's try... Okay, apparently I don't have... Oh, that one will do. There we go. New brutalism, or is it neo-brutalism? I think it's always interesting when like a company chooses to adopt that style, you know, because it's one thing to have a trend-led style on like a personal website, and it's very different when it then makes its way into a tech company's branding. Okay, I need to do... I want to do... okay, coming in here. I actually want to bring in an icon. Do I already have a podcast icon? Probably not in the color that I would want, right? So like if I... Just making some design changes on the fly here, you know how it is. Yep, I like that icon. And then the podcast icon. And I also want like a newspaper icon. So I might have to open up good old noun project. And I'll show you what I'm thinking. So whether it's like a written interview, a podcast, or a news article, there's going to be a little icon. So I need to set up some conditional fields. And this will have like... It's going to say podcast because the title then, as you can see here, says... yeah, what the podcast is. Nice, agreed for Khan. It'll be fun, especially illustrations, to see you add your own illustrations. Will be great. Core design tips? Oof, for a website, Alex? I don't even know where to start. I would honestly recommend if you want to like not think about the design yourself, I would recommend using a framework or something like Tailwind, which has a lot of, you know, good design decisions made for you already. Because that way you don't have to worry about it. For like my work projects, we have icons in a design system. But for my own site, I just find them on the fly. Subscription to the Noun project is a great buy. So now I find an icon that feels like it's going to fit with the style of my others. So probably, I don't know, I want one that looks like a newspaper. Let's do this. These are all a bit complex. Maybe this one? Let's see if when we bring it down it matches. Because I'm looking for something that like has a similar line weight to it. Yeah. I think we just need to... I don't need the padding to be on the... There we go. Sweet. So now I will export these. Oh, there we go, Alex. Yeah. I would say Tailwind is better than Bootstrap these days, but it is personal preference, really, at the end of the day. Oops, that was article icon. Let me just go change that name. This is news icon. Shoot for Khan. Random questions are encouraged. Ooh, interesting topic. Thoughts on owning a house versus renting. This has definitely been on my mind recently. Yeah. I feel like owning a house comes with all of the responsibilities of paying for the maintenance, paying the property taxes and whatever. And so for that reason, it's just not a priority for me at the moment. I'm happy to keep renting right now. But I have been thinking about wanting to buy a place more as an investment and maybe rent it out. I don't know. Definitely not do Airbnb because I think that's ruining Spain a little bit. But yeah, right now, the reason that I don't want to buy a place to live in is because I wouldn't be able to afford one that like, we'll say meets the standards of living that I have become accustomed to. Yeah, my tastes are too expensive, essentially, to own a house right now. What about you? What do you think? Owning versus renting? I don't see rent as throwing money away either. I see it as I'm like paying for a service for someone else to worry about the taxes and the maintenance and all of that. And for the freedom of, not being locked into somewhere either. Webflow over Figma? They're different tools, Alex. There's a video on my channel about this. Figma is for the design process, and Webflow is for the development process. So I used Figma first, as you can see here. And then I use Figma to make my design decisions, and then I use Webflow to build it and turn it into a real functioning site. I know with some tools like Framer, you can kind of do both in one. But that is not something that I have gotten into using yet. Okay, so we're gonna have this one be conditional for when type equals podcast. Okay, and then for when type equals news, we're gonna have swap out the image. And we're going to get the text publication name. Okay. Cool. And so then all that's left is, I have one written article that I, written interview, sorry, that I'm putting in here right now, but that's okay. Okay. And we swap this out. Cool. Nice. And then I want to add in, did I use my arrow link? What do you mean by functioning site? I mean, Alex, a site that is a website. In Figma, this is just a design for a website. It doesn't act as a website. I can't click on this and go to the link. It doesn't respond as my screen shrinks. This is a design. This is not a build. Whereas Webflow, I am building the website. Just like you would, because you said you were a programmer, right? This is me writing the code for the website. But it's a visual tool, so it's like a no-code tool. Hope that makes sense? Yes, agreed for Khan. Also, mortgages freak me the fuck out. The idea of committing to something for 30 fucking years, I'm like, Symbols are not allowed inside collection lists. What fun. Okay then, well, let's add my symbol and then I'll copy the internals of it. Can I copy that? Or is it really gonna make me... Yeah, that didn't do anything, did it? Ooh my gosh. You're really gonna make me rebuild this, are you? Really? Okay. Arrow link small, and then I have arrow link text and arrow link icon. Surely I can copy the icon. Yes, okay. Uh-oh. I keep hitting it T instead of E to add a new thing. Hi Asaro, nice to see you here. Yep, exactly Alex. Adobe XD is also a design tool. You can prototype things and have them sort of like looking like a real site, but they're not actual like hosted sites on the internet. Hey Otis, thanks. I'm excited too. I think it's going well so far. That might be a little bit much. Okay, and then we can go get URL link. Okay, so I need to do some conditional stuff with this too. So it's going to say listen to the episode when it is a podcast. When type equals podcast. And then when it's written interview. Wait on, how'd this happen? Also when I think, I'm gonna have it say, read the article. And can I have this also for when type equals news? Okay, no, it wants me to make two separate ones. That's annoying. Okay, well, we'll just do the same thing then. Buying property in London, Furkan, honestly, was probably always going to be a good idea too, right? Maybe I want to put some sort of like little hand-drawn thing in there. This might be nice as a divider. You know, in between these sections. Do I have anything already drawn that I could pull from? Or am I gonna have to break out the iPad? Maybe just this, but around like this. And purple. Let's see. Yeah, thanks, Otis. That's what I think is fun, because it is a personal website after all. Right, so maybe I don't want to have section on this, and I want to bring this into the container. It's alright. We'll see as we go. Okay. That's nice that my press and interviews ended up being in a perfect grid as well. Okay, now we're doing awards and acknowledgements. Why did I decide to make these smaller than these ones? I think it's because I didn't want everything always being 3 columns, but yeah. I think we're just gonna do it. Okay, another section time. Did I copy and paste? Yes, I did. Nice. These I haven't made a CMS collection for because I think that they happen so rarely that it'll be easy just to duplicate if I get one. I'm gonna put the same border box and have it span 3 columns. No, 4 columns, right? 4. Yeah, 4 columns. Oh, I need to export these images. YouTube, why you got such padding on you? Can never go wrong with the squiggly line. Agreed. Now I probably want to make these... Oh, that's why I'd done that with YouTube, was it? No. Like, I probably want these images to all be the same height. No, I'll figure it out. I'll get there. I think I'll put a fixed height on like a div that this image sits in. That would probably make sense. So let's add a div. Let's add an image. Sure, we'll start with Adobe. I'll build out the rest first. And then I had... and then there's a little year. Oh my god, why do I keep doing that? I keep hitting Command T to get a new text box. I guess that makes sense. Text block. And then I had a link. Okay. And for this, I can use my symbol because it is not within. There we go. Do I have the link in here? New tab. Okay. Right, styling time. Pixels, I think. Yep. Okay. So my tallest image is this one. Probably want to make it about 75. Let's see. Ooh, no. Yeah, and I'll anchor the image to the bottom so that way I think it'll match my design nicely. Let's try duplicate this and do it with the webby one. Oh damn, that best award is not... Have you got a white background on you? Urgh, fuck you. That's fun. Of course, Alex, are you leaving? Stay, hang out with us. Oh, interesting, Sam. I'm actually using Safari, but I don't know if Safari is enjoying me using it for this purpose. Okay, why have we got... Is there uneven spacing at the... interesting. Okay, so my box is not tall enough. Let's go for 80. How about now? Are we doing better now? Okay. Maybe I actually want to center my image in the space. Perhaps. Nice. Yes, we can send you good design vibes. What CTA did I use for this? View award site. Okay. It is quite a jam, isn't it, Sorrow? What we got next? YouTube next up. Oh, why did I not put the link to my vlog in here? Now I'm gonna have to go find it. Okay. I wonder if I can find it just by searching. There we go. Oh, and that was 2016, not 2017. Okay. Man, this was a time. This feels like a lifetime ago. Oh, I had 2016 there, right. I just wrote it wrong. Hi Aki, welcome to the stream. Oh cool, I'm glad you like that, Osaru. I want to do more of those design decision walkthrough videos. I think it can be really helpful. Probably because I forgot. Also, I felt like there was enough like links and things in it already. I wanted if people were going to take part, like click a link in that one for them to vote in the poll that was in it that we'll be reporting on in the next one about how you get started in your design process. Oh damn, this is white as well. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to make this page not have a white background because I do not have a... Oh wow, it just doesn't look as good, does it? Okay. What can we do about this? Maybe to make these feel different, I put them on white cards? I don't know. Is there, but will it do it well though? Should we test it out? Plugins. Let's go look for one. Which one? Do you happen to know which one you'd recommend, Osaru? Thank you, but I want to do it myself. I appreciate the help though. I mean, the offer of help with the animation. Remove BG is the name of the plugin, Atakan. This one? Oh wow, that is clearly a popular one. Let's test it. Set API key first. What? What do you mean? Oh, it wants you to make an account. Okay. Hey Laura, welcome, welcome. Okay. Nice, let us know how it goes for Khan. Oh, is it gonna be is it only gonna let me do one? clip drop. I'm just going to try this one first since I already made the account. Let's see how this works. Okay, now let's try run it. Not bad. Okay, and if I try this one, is it going to make me pay? No. Okay, I'm impressed. That worked really well. Great. We'll re-export these two then. I actually don't mentor through Superpair for Khan. I'm doing my own thing with Calendly, but like mentoring general has been really fun. I'm excited to have this site live because I hope that means I'll like sell out of sessions each month. I've so far been doing pretty well with that. Before July, I had sold like at least 5 out of the 6 that I offer every month. But yeah, I am not sold out for August, so there is still some sessions if you want to book one. I believe my short URL, since I don't have a nice fancy page yet, you can just go here, charlie.link/mentoring. And yeah, there's some spots available here. I set it to book 3 per day, and I have it available on 2 days in the month. And yeah, there's still some left for September as well. But I really enjoy it, and I've had fantastic feedback from the people that I've helped so far. So that's, I mean, like, that's the main thing, right? It's super fun to just, it's fun to help people one-on-one. It's fun to put my like coaching training that I've been having to use as well. Yeah. Thanks for joining us for a bit. Appreciate having you here. Oh, is this doing something weird with oh, maybe that's what was happening to this. Okay, there we go. Okay. And this was in 2015, and I do not have a link for this one, so we'll just leave it off. I do those in the mentoring calls, yeah. Often it's really fun because then I can talk to the person about what they're aiming for, like what type of job they're wanting to be hired in, and then I can review their portfolio with that in mind, and also talk about like which they can show me the link to a job description that they've been thinking of applying to, and we can talk through it together, talk through their approach. It's quite fun. I would say about 50% of the mentoring calls, people want to do a portfolio review in them. And the others is people wanting to talk through like a specific situation at work, or like just talk through what their next step in their career should be even. You know, it's hard to think ahead sometimes like that. And it helps to have someone who is like a unbiased third party to talk through it with and help you figure out what you want to aim for. Oh, good, Laura. I'm glad that you enjoyed the episode. Okay. Oh, thanks, Asaro. I don't know, I do just really like the thinner look of these for some reason, but I don't know. I guess it makes more sense to have it like that. Okay, and my last thing is... This is not a great title, but whatever. I don't love having this in a separate section. I'm going to move this out and into this section. Nope. Ugh. Can you go in? What the heck is happening here, Webflow? Let's go out and back into this page and see if that fixes it. Okay, so we want to put this into here. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll do the same for this one. And I'm actually going to put this inside this container. Cool. I just finished my cup of coffee, so thanks, Njenga. Oh my god, I did it again. Okay. This I actually want to be within the grid, don't I? Oh my god, why are you doing that? We want you to be 1 to 4. You to be 8. Okay. 5, 6, 8. Nine to 12. There we go. Do you use the shortcut app, or do you have any automations on your phone? I do not, Asaro. I don't tend to do that. I've been trying to like break up with my phone recently and not use it as much. Okay. Now. Interesting. Okay. Oops. No, I think I already have the Figma and Webflow logo. Yep. So I just need to export the ConvertKit one. I'm actually going to delete these after all that effort that I went to setting up them. Okay. So our heading. Yep, okay. Okay. And then it's some text. Small text. Do Webflow have a playlist of that, or am I going to have to make one myself? They do not. Save to playlist. Create new playlist. I'm gonna call it. Ah, hey, I wasn't finished. You. When it gets. God damn it. My experience with Safari is good, except for when I accidentally do things like that, like go backwards. Okay, create. And then we'll add this one. Wow, I've been doing this for 4 years. Cool. Okay. And then I guess I'll find that playlist on my own channel now. Oh, I didn't mean to make it private. It is the dawn. Can I edit the settings from here? Are you gonna make me click on something else? Oh my god. 2022. So let's dive into our annual tradition of going through. Shut up, me. Top design. We'll call it unlisted. There we go. Okay, and then copy the link. Okay. Now we need to add in a logo, don't we? Somewhere in here. Here we go. Maybe I won't put an image in. Is that a bit of a cop-out? Maybe. But you know what? For the sake of getting the site live, we're gonna do it for now. Here comes Figma. Coffee with Charlie. Now this one I do believe has a playlist. Oh, fucking hell. Hello. Let me just search. Do playlists come up in search results? Here we go. Yep. That's what I wanted. Did I miss that when I was just scrolling through? Okay. And then ConvertKit, which I have not added in there. Okay, yep, let's go add that. Oh, was it at the bottom? Thanks, Asara. I'm sorry I missed that. That must be so frustrating watching and like being in the live chat and not being able to just like yell it at me. Like watching a horror movie. It's behind you. For this, I'm going to actually link to the podcast page. Ooh. Well, we really need a better podcast page for this, but that is a problem for the future. That is a problem for the work week, not the weekend. Yes, I guess, Alex. Kind of also no is my answer. I'm the creative director for a tech company for ConvertKit right here. And the marketing website, convertkit.com, is the main like design property I'm responsible for. And I would also say my web design skills are my strongest skills in general. But I also am responsible for our brand. I'm responsible for our event branding, our assets, I don't know, just like anything design that isn't designing the product itself is what I'm technically responsible for at ConvertKit. I don't do all the work myself, but I'm like responsible for it, if that makes sense. Do I use some style system like client first? I don't know what client first is, but I tend to like loosely use like a, what is it called? BEM? I want to say naming system, kind of. I don't know. I have my own thing. I understand it, which is good. Yes, exactly. Christian, leave it for the work week. Okay, so here is my about page minus a photo, which is obviously important. Shall I just put that together right now and then we can call this page done, which should be good. Okay, so I want to... Let's see. Idea. Oh no, I like it all on grey. Never mind. Oh, did I? Thank you, Sarah. Let me go look at that. No, it belonged to creators. Yeah. Thank you. Done. See, this is why streaming is great. Okay. So, for the photo... Damn it, why did I just delete that one? I wanted the picture of me and Nora. Do I not have that hiding somewhere else? Come back. Move over there. Oh, that reminds me. I think I kind of want to add a little like more personal thing to this intro. Let me think. Do some text editing. Sorry, this is not going to be super fun to watch. I'm going to do some like bolding here, make this text a little more compelling to read. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so a picture. Oh, Nora. He's so cute. What other pictures didn't I use in my homepage hero section in the end? Ooh, my office. That'll be a nice one. Hi, Rajesh. Welcome to the stream. And then one little picture. What might work well? Ooh, this one, because in my about like intro I talk about album art. Yeah, that works well. Let's crop this somewhat. Oops. God damn it. There we go. Maybe I want to swap these around? Maybe the office one's not good because I'm already standing in my office, so it's kind of weird to also see a photo of it, if that makes sense. What else? Bye, Sarah. Thanks for joining us. Poor Seb. Look how much he did not want to be in this photo shoot. I feel like these days he would be much better behaves with it, but whatevs. Do I not do an overlapping thing and instead do like a... almost like a grid of photos? Let's just try something, shall we? Nah, don't like that. Although... this is interesting. Because I am doing like a... this text is quite long. And then if we brought in some of my... where's all my little hand-drawn pieces? Where are they hiding? This one. Nope. This one. Make these purple. I think that's kind of cute. Should we do that? let's do this. I'm just thinking, do I want the photos to all be the same shape, or am I okay with them being different? And like, is some variety better? Probably. Yeah. Okay. I'm into it. Let's break out these photos because I don't want to hard code the shadow on them. And we'll call this about image 1, about image 2, about image 3. Export. Now, how did I code this on the homepage? Nope, homepage, please. Oh, there's just so much to do, isn't there? Because, like, there's not only the building of the site, then you've also got to think about all of the SEO, text, and, like, the open graph images, things like that. Oh. Okay. So I just basically did some absolute positioning on them. That's fine. Out of interest. Yeah, that's not going great, is it? Not going super wonderfully. Yes, we shrink down. Whoa. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky for me, isn't it? I'm really making my work difficult for myself. It's okay. We're calling this about image collage. And it should span 6 columns. Yep, exactly, Antalpa, exactly. Even more than 20k for a website, even. Oh, I forgot that we were doing WebP for things now. I can export them as WebP from... No, I can't. Great, fun times. But I think in Webflow you can convert... How do you do that in Webflow? Did I SRO? I think this just... Let's see. Does it let me download them as WebP? No, that's just going to download as my JPEGs. How do I do it in Webflow? Maybe I should Google it. Oh, image to WebP Webflow. Expand assets panel. Okay, right. And then select the assets to convert. Okay. And then, aha, okay, cool. So I can just drag these in here. Let's see how this does, huh? Okay, thank you. I keep freaking out that I'm going to accidentally publish to my main domain because I'm like working within the same file, which I guess is why a lot of people told me to do it in a different one to start with, but hey. Can I start adding things in while you're compressing? Why do these all look shitty? What did I do? Oh, I only exported them at 1x? Jesus, what an idiot. No wonder they look shitty. Okay. Yes, replace. And then I gotta replace them in here too. I'm sorry, Webflow, but I wanna do these again. Whoa! Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come back. Is it reasonable to build a website in Webflow and give it right to the client? Yep, that's what a lot of people do, Alex. Webflow has quite the industry for like Webflow agencies building things for clients. I think I'm gonna feel better if I compress these myself first. Delete. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I know, Furkan, I'm very excited. I'm hoping that Mercedes does better in the second half of the season. We'll see. Okay, let's just get our images in for now. And then what did I put on the homepage ones to give them their shadow and things? Right, I just called it hero image, I guess. Thank you so much, Kat. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you like the newsletter. I actually do need to get on to making a page on my website about my newsletter, but I'm not sure if that will happen today or probably in a future stream. You can go over there. You are going to have a higher Z index. Nope. I'm glad you're enjoying the dispatch. It's yeah, definitely something I'm very proud of writing every week. we want this to start a little bit further down. That works. I think the shadows are a little harsh. So I might tweak them for the home page as well. Let's make this purple heart one. Aw. Okay, so what should I write about for the next one? I was thinking about this today. What would you like to see me write about in your inbox on Monday? Currently thinking about a switch to marketing design. Oh, interesting, Asara. So right now, are you responsible for both the marketing design and the product design at the startup? Like, do you do all of it? I know I'm going to regret all this absolute positioning shit, but whatever. For now, this is what we're doing. Cool. I am happy with this as my about page right now. I like that it's got my cat, at least one of them. It's got my office, and it's got me playing some records to fit in with this story here about falling in love with album art. Nice. Interesting. I think that's something that I would have to take some time to think about, so maybe not for Monday, but I'll put it in my, list of things to write on and think on. Okay, I'm gonna make a start on, contact page. What do I want to do for my contact page? I didn't design that yet. Let's do the newsletter page. That seems more fun. Add the nav bar. Add the footer. Oh, I love when you use the emote. Okay, so I did mock this up somewhat. Here we go, we got this. Large marketing design dispatch logo. Okay, that's right, and I'm going to embed some tweets. And here, I think this would look good if it had a grey background as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's do that. And this I want to be like a little mock-up of the ad space is what I'm going to go for. Let's see if this idea works. Okay. We're sort of making like a wireframe. Ooh, thanks for asking, Furkan. It's been going slowly. Yeah, maybe even slower than usual recently. I had a very dear friend of mine come to town, and it was, yeah, just so nice to spend time with her that I took some time off from writing. And I feel like the website is a distraction for me at the moment. That's kind of also why I'm trying to get it finished, because then it can not be an excuse not to write anymore, you know? I don't like this. I don't know if this is right. Maybe we don't need an image. I just wanted to like repeat the same styling, but I think it actually is a distraction. Let's... maybe we do something like this instead. The next season should be starting next month. Only one episode has been recorded so far. Some guests had to reschedule due to COVID, unfortunately. But I've got like 3 episodes being recorded next week. So yeah, things are moving. I'm excited for it. Slogan. Things are moving. Yep. That is the slogan of the co-working club. Ideally. On a good day, right? Sometimes on a bad day, things don't move so much. Okay, so let's see. In here... I think I want quite as much space, so... Let's add our trusty 12-column grid. Webflow's still working away compressing, apparently. Yep, I outsourced it last season as well, and it was fantastic. This season I've brought on an actual like podcast company is working on it, which is cool. And they're also going to be doing clips for me of the episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I had a 1 column break and then this, okay. It's costing a lot of money, that's for sure. I'll be honest. But luckily Webflow is sponsoring the season, which is great. So that is covering the editing costs. Oh, I wish you could save shadow styling because I never remember what I've done for it. No, sorry, I record them through a platform called Riverside. Really good for this sort of thing. Oh, do I want to... Why did that not work? Can I copy you? Copy. Paste. No? Okay. Well, that's annoying. Can I copy you? Oh, it thinks I wanna... I see. Okay. Maybe DK Jux, but also then I feel like that has to be the first class that you add on. Webflow doesn't do super great with combination classes being always available, if that makes sense. How long does it take to edit an average video, and what is the length of the video? What video do you mean, Alex? You mean for the podcast? Yeah, I'm outsourcing the editing of the Inside Marketing Design podcast. So the episodes they end up being around 45-ish minutes long, I guess. Half an hour to 45 minutes. We record for about an hour. Yeah. Okay, so I definitely want to get rid of this, and we'll call it Newsletter Hero, because it needs some negative margin on it. Yeah, I'm just glad for kind of I'm at a stage where the content creation kind of pays for itself, if that's what you make, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, the fact that I'm gonna pay someone to edit this podcast for me, but I know that I'm gonna earn money from it as well, and in general, I have my content creation stuff is a business now that brings in money, which reminds me, I need to finish my bloody income report so that I can share with you exactly how much money over the past year. How long does it take to edit a podcast? Hours, Alex. I don't know. It's been a long time since I edited one myself, so I don't even know. Too much time. More time than I would like to spend. And then let's see if I just put a negative margin on this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. How do I get this to work? Do I need a negative margin on this? Yes, okay, there we go. We'll do that. Would I run a starter or design agency? A starter. Do you mean studio maybe by starter? Not right now. That is not something that I care to do. Maybe in the future, but it's not on my plan at the moment. This looks like an H2. We want you to span how many columns? 6 as well, that makes sense. Oof, okay. So that has too much bottom margin. Let's just try that. Ooh, Furkan, but that means that your list is growing, which is exciting. Are you earning income from your newsletter or like content in general as well? Because if not, maybe it's time to think about it so that way paying the fee hurts less. Okay, now is when I want to embed some tweets, and I believe I did not save all of them, so I'm gonna have to go back and look up. This was a couple of live streams ago. I made a call for people to tweet like recommendations, and so that I can now embed these. How do I do that? Embed tweet, there we go. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, first I need a call out block. Here's what readers have to say. What arrow did I use? Let me see if I can pull a nicer one from what I... yeah, we can reuse that one, okay. This one maybe? Noise. Okay, now let's embed the tweet. And this is going to go on row 3. Whoa, that's an awesome open rate for Khan. Well done. Congrats. I'm excited for us to... So have you heard of this ConvertKit sponsor network for Khan that we've got going? Right now it's only available to creators who have more than 10,000 subscribers, but as the network grows and like, you know, we have enough brands on board and it gets more established, the goal is to open it up for smaller lists as well, because, you know, people like you with a high open rate, it's still valuable for brands to get in front of. Just right now, you know, for logistics sake, I guess. We are not doing that. But yeah, I'd be excited for you to apply when we do open it up more. Okay, I'm gonna publish this and see what this is looking like and check that that's unticked. Good. Let's see. Cool. Okay, so yeah, my goal would be to have way more tweets. Oh, Nikolai, who I don't know if you're still here, Nikolai, but there we go. That was your tweet. So I need to go through and look for, because I know that other people also shared one around this time. How long ago was that? Don't mind me if I just scroll through my own Twitter feed. It's so weird looking back at your own old tweets. Okay, here we go. Wait, people, I don't know if people put them in this thread, god damn it. I know more people tweeted than this. Why did I not save them? Fucking hell. Maybe they didn't. Maybe actually it was only those two. If anyone feels like tweeting right now, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's see. No. I guess I could include this one of Eric. Oh, here we go. This was one. Let's just save the link while I've got it. I wish I could, like, hide the links or like not having them expanded. There must be a way to do that with the Twitter API or something, but it's probably not worth my time to try and make that happen. Hello over there in Ukraine, Dennis. How are you doing? Cool. Why is that gap so large? See, and I don't want this here. How do other people embed tweets without all the stuff around it? Whatevs. Okay, let's build our sponsored box. I mean, this stuff, Alex, like this. Explore what's happening on Twitter, read one reply. Or even the link being a visual like this, because, I mean, you're on that page. This needs a little bit more as well. Now, what styling did I use on these? They don't? They have them as well, Andrew? Cool. I'm just going to copy this whole thing, how about, and paste it onto my About page. Oh, not About page. Newsletter page. What did I write for this? There we go. And this goes to sponsor page. Okay. Cool. Haven't really thought about what that page will look like yet. Let's see what this looks like with my embeds. Also, I want to say thanks to so many of you for liking the stream while it's going. It's been really fun to do these streams and see how they can get views even after I am not live. People watching the replay, shout out to anyone watching the replay right now. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, those of you who are watching live right now, when you like the video, that like helps tell YouTube to spread it around after, like, spread the replay around in people's feeds. Wow, that was terribly explained. Clearly I'm getting tired. This feels like it needs some sort of like... It needs to be sitting lower down, doesn't it? Yeah. Can I just do that in... Let's see what that does. I'm so pleased with how much I've gotten done today. We've done the newsletter page, I've done the about page. I wonder if I can squeeze in getting the sponsor page done. Oof. Well, that don't look good. Okay, fine. We're not doing that then. Maybe centered? Maybe this should be over here. You know what I mean? Let's just try moving that. Put it in, say, like here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 9. We'll make this go. Yeah, I can understand that, Furkan, but it's also what most professional newsletter tools do because, quite frankly, it costs more to run a larger list, like in terms of the back-end functionality. So it's like, is that for a reason? Because, you know, we also want to and like need to stay in business to be able to keep helping creators. But yeah, I hear you. Over a bit more. It's something we do think about and like, yeah, have no other solution to it right now, unfortunately. Now, I think I'm going to want to link to the latest issues. And that, let's log into my ConvertKit account right now. The best place to do that, yeah, you ideally in Tulpa, that's how it works. But in Furkan's case, and I totally understand that when your list is just getting started, you're not earning equal amounts as you're paying for the service, if that makes sense. This, I think. Oof, I don't know why that's doing that. Yeah, I think I can add this in on a button. Maybe we'll add it as an arrow link under here. Because I don't want it to like take away from... Yeah, we'll do that. It's not the only game in town, but in my very biased opinion, it's the best one. Maybe I do want to make this a button. Let's just see what a button would look like. I only have an icon button. Okay, I want to make a small purple button. Button small, okay. See what I mean about Webflow's combo classes? There we go. Okay, and then how do I say this is a symbol? Small button, purple. Okay. Cool. Let's go back to our newsletter page. You, of course, may ask a simple Webflow question, Alex. I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to be able to answer it for you. But let's try. I think a button works. Then it's a little bit different from the sponsor call out below. Okay. Oh yeah, I started on this page the other day. Oof. What? Excuse me? What is happening? I am very confused. How is this ending up on my... mentor page? I think that Webflow is having a freak out because I definitely added a Calendly. You know what? We are going to go back to our project settings and we're going to come right back in and we're going to hope that's fixed. Oh my gosh, I did miss that. A key. Congratulations. I don't know if you're still watching, but that's awesome. Congratulations, getting a job at Webflow. Alex asks, if I have an element with class box and another class on the same element, class bottom. Oh yeah. Yep. Alex, that, I don't know the official answer to that, but my method of doing it is to delete the bottom class, make the changes that I want to the box class, and then add bottom back in again. I'm sure that there's, I'm not sure that there's a better way, because like I said, combination classes are a problem. Okay, yeah, Webflow is having a freak out, because look, now we're in this situation again. Now, cross your fingers. There we go. Okay, that's better. Yep. Webflow's like, okay, that's enough now. Honestly, it is almost enough. We've been going for 2 hours on this. Now this page, let's just publish the latest version. I have managed to get Calendly embedded into it, which is exciting. The only problem is I couldn't work out how to easily get it to like sit nicely to the side. So right now it's just like in the middle. And it needs to like expand as well. So I'm not 100% sure what to do about this if I want to make this whole page centered because of that. You know what I mean? How can I make this work in the design? Oh, also, I had a CMS collection for, yeah, testimonials. Hi from Nepal. That's exciting. Nice to see you over there. What does this look like with the grey background as well? I think this page probably needs some more design thinking. Can I copy this? Please work, that'd be so nice. It isn't an iframe, and I did not have any luck targeting like the classes within it, if that makes sense. Okay, that's not so bad. I think I actually want to put the person's name last. I think I need to do some more. I already said this, didn't I? I need to do some more design thinking on this page because I don't want to do this half image thing. What if okay, let's just see how this could work. What if we put this into the middle? What would the middle few columns be? So it'll be starting at 4 and going to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4 to 9. You know, it's one thing that I appreciate about you all is that you never tease me about my terrible math skills. Thank you. Looks funny. Probably needs to be centered. Maybe... Ooh, that's not good. Why you got a scroll happening here, Calendly? What's up? What the fuck is up? Maybe this should be centered. And then... below I have more information about the sessions, like, just because I hate when you have a lot of text that's centered. I think it looks gross and it's hard to read. But that also the easiest thing that I can solve for right now is to like change the design around the Calendly block instead of changing the Calendly block, if that makes sense. Maybe I'll put a little like headshot above. Not the one of me hugging Nora. Add in my like profile photo. Oof, why are you so large? Okay, let's not do that. I'm gonna copy you into my website folder. I'm pretty sure that Webflow has some sort of ability, oh my god, no, yeah, ability to delete images that you aren't using, and I'm gonna hope that that's the case so that I can make use of that. Okay, this is still too large, but whatevs. I think I can turn it into a WebP and get things to be a bit better. Let's see. I have to keep reminding myself too that my goal is to get the site live. I think, ooh, wait, there's still some of my, in my navigation. Yes, I drew some new little icons. Okay, we'll do that next, before we end out the stream. Okay, this isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. And it might be what we do for now. Okay, let's go look at these icons. So I deliberately left, if I show you in here, these low resolution to remind myself that I wanted to fix them. And this is what I drew. So let's bring them in here and tidy them up a little bit. Because I wanted them to be hand-drawn rather than the perfect vector drawings. Oh, okay, thanks, Alex. Let's go put that on now. I think I can do that. Where is the overflow? Here. Yeah, this is the problem. It doesn't let you control just one side. We'll try that, but I don't know if that's gonna do it. oh, we ran out of track. Like I said, I'm just going to do these icons and then we will end the stream. Because I have been on the computer a lot today. It's still there. Clearly this needs to be on the embed block itself. Nope, still there. So yeah, this is the iframe, I think. There's not much I can do about that. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Unfortunate, but hey. Okay, back to these icons. I want to tidy them up somewhat. So these I just drew in FigJam. Easiest way. To make a hand-drawn icon. A little bit messy, but still. I don't think we need quite so many points here. Boom, hand-drawn icon. Can I flatten this together? There we go. Cool. Okay, and then this was going to be the website audit icon. See all the ones I tried. I don't know if the one for the tip jar is going to work, but we'll try it down below in the footer. I wanted to call a little bit more attention to it, just because if someone is really looking down there and, you know, interested in that. It's so funny whenever I do hand-drawn stuff. Look, you can tell that I hold, actually I don't know if you can tell there, here, you can tell here, how I hold the iPad like on a side, because I always end up having to readjust, like straighten things, and then everything looks like it's on an angle. So funny. Okay, so I want to make it the same. I think I'm going to put this on a frame actually. So let's just go frame selection. Yeah. Oh yeah? Okay, I think I'm going to avoid that then, Asaro. Thanks for looking into it for me. But that is beyond my skill set, and I do not wish to get involved with it. Okay, let's straighten you up a little bit. icon design hacks. Hey, come here, you. Cool. Let's see how you end up looking. Oh, right, frame. 73 by 57. Let's try do that for you as well. Cool. Let's export you two. You cannot apply CSS to HTML as loaded in iframe. Yeah, I think I've run into that before. I think you're right. I might as well go into my style guide page to do this, huh? Open our nav. Right, so I have mentoring icon and site audit icon. Come in here, you. And we'll replace you with this one. Oof, that made it taller. That's not great, but okay, let's see. Oh. Yeah, it works. I kind of like them. Wonky little icons. Okay, the last one is in the footer for a tip. And I think I settled on this little one. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, so this definitely needs some adjusting because we've gotten way too fat. Maybe we can go down to 1 stroke here because we're so small. There we go. Thank you, Azaro. Ah, God damn it. Let's try this. Okay, so in my footer, tip jar icon. Oh dear, what's happened? Right, I've applied it. I should apply it to the... I need to apply it to this instead. Okay, and then... we want you to be Flexbox. Oh no. Okay. No, we don't want that then. Do I need to add a div within this to put everything in? Okay, this could work potentially. Why are you hanging up there though? What are you doing? Hey? Like, I don't know why it's put itself out of alignment of everything else. Okay, so you are sitting up there for what reason? What is your excuse? Ooh. Okay. So that put you down, but you're still... hanging out up there. Ooh, for Furkan, I have thought about doing that, to be honest. Oops. But I also, like, I've thought of doing a version of my website as a template. Taking out some of my personal styling, you know, to... I'm distracting myself by trying to talk as I go. Taking out some of my personal styling and then, yeah, making it into a template. But that's also a lot of work, you know? So I don't know. Okay, that seems to have worked. I'm missing a hover state on these, but that's okay, that's still to come. I like that. I think that's a cute little touch down there in the bottom. Nice. Do I develop websites in pure code? Not anymore. I used to code ConvertKit's marketing site, but not for many years have I had to do that. Thank God. I don't enjoy it. Okay, I think that, ooh, I'm going to... I just remembered I wanted to put this on this page. Cool. Right, I think we're going to call it for today. I've gotten very far with this. Let me just go into my... I had started to make a little sitemap to mark off what I've done the first pass of. So I've done a mentoring page, haven't done a confirmation page, newsletter page, about page, contacts no, resources no. Okay, and home, we can call that pretty much done as well. The first version at least. Okay, so there's still some pages to go, but we're getting there. Oh my God. I think what I'm going to try and do, okay, so next week, let me switch back to my camera so that we can have a proper chat. Yes, I will do a video on site mapping, Asaro. I need to plan that, but I will. Okay, here's my plan. Next week is the ConvertKit company retreat that I sadly am not going to because I don't feel comfortable going through that many airports just yet, given, you know, the COVID situation and everything. But I have less meetings on at work than I usually do. I am planning on doing some streams of some heads down design work that I'm going to do next week to make up for the fact that I like have extra time, design time. But I'm also taking Friday off because if you're not going to the retreat, then you can like sort of work a reduced hours that week. So yeah, I'm going to take Friday off, and I think I'm going to make it the day that I finish my website. Hopefully. So stay tuned. Hopefully there'll be a Friday stream where I'm going through and, oh my god, I can't believe I've just said I'm going to finish it when I just realized that I haven't even looked at all of the bloody responsive stuff yet. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'll take a look at that myself tomorrow and try and get things. I'm going to see how long I reckon it might take. Oh, Lao Only, I'm so sorry that you joined right at the end. Hopefully you can enjoy watching the replay. But yeah, I need to get this site finished. Let me look at my time. Yeah, it needs to happen, right? So join me for a good old stream next Friday, where hopefully we can click publish. Hopefully. Pray for me. Yeah. Let's just go look at what this is looking like. Okay, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I've made things hard for myself, haven't I? With all this complex design layout stuff that I've done. But yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna get it live, and I'll see you for a stream before then for some other design work. Anyway, potentially I'll stream working on a wireframe for our resources section. We have a bunch of like publications and different blogs that we publish to at ConvertKit, and they need a better home on our new site. So yeah, join me next week. Hopefully there'll be 2 streams. Hopefully we'll get this website live, but I really appreciated your company today. I feel like I got loads done thanks to you all being here in the chat, keeping me company. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.